Alright. So let's see if we can do this. We only have 16 that we can take. And it's probably not that. Juliet's alter name. I think this is kind of important, so I'll take that one. Why would someone like O'Donnell want a health insurance for a family member? Done with market. Yeah. My phone is gone. Maybe he's going to pin his phone on Goldfellas. That might be the case. I'm not entirely sure. Useful hint. If you encounter any hints to hideout locations, be sure to validate them by checking where they could have stayed before. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is new. I should have done that first. Knock, knock. Huh? Who are you? Name's Initiate. Oh, you're this hacker guy Harrison spoke about then. Right. So you hacked the thought log. You've been following us around. Why? What do you want? What I want? I want to know what happened to Thought. These bombings have been ringing in my head. And I just don't know, was this Thought's work? Was it a government setup? Listen, I don't know either. I'm sorry, but shit is majorly going down the drain right now. If you can help us, do it, please. My help got you where you are right now. You helped to dock this Costigan. Harrison told me you wouldn't want to assist us. Don't talk so openly or you can forget what's going on. Yeah, that's important. Can you do that again, what you did? Nope. Damn. You're gonna track me down for sure. Barely got out of it last time. Need more intel on this thing first. I don't see a way. So what are you doing? I don't know yet. Goldfellas who founded Thought sent us a message. Thought we should gather once more. What? Ava's back. Yeah, and he says he has a plan. You know him? Kinda. Where from? Coincidence. I take that to mean the fishing place. Look, if you don't know Abe, why don't you attend this gathering? Oh, if you know him, why don't you attend it? It's going on at 4 p.m. Give me your number and I'll invite you as well. No, thanks, but no thanks. Sounds like a trap to me. You shouldn't attend either. I'm pretty positive it's not. The email sounded authentic, but have it your way. I will. Good luck with this gathering. Good luck to you finding out what's going on here. You're going to need it. So, there's still something here. Oh, former admin. I don't know about that. Where's the fishing place? Kingfisher, Nyrod. Kick page. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm very proficient in identifying how people type on the internet because I've dealt with a lot of internet people. And it seems to me that Kickbait types exactly like Initiate. All low caps, no real form of that. It also says Abe though. So it could be this, near red, because that's in his type format too. So I'm thinking Initiate is either near red or Kickbait, possibly. I think he is. Although there's nothing here that can really pin him to that. Let's see what else they've said on the website. Not much. I'm sure I'm onto something though. We'll find out later. Where's Initiate's page? I'm still surprised we can't pull info on Marka, because that's obviously her. Like, why can't we? I wouldn't take the rest of this info, because it's not necessary, but this could be. Just her device there. Apparently, I'm searching for, like, the wrong things. Alright, I'll take it. We'll see. Yeah. I have a bad feeling about this. There's nothing else to grab there. There's a few things in his computer. Just Juliet's name. And that he searched for this. This confirms he's behind the exposure, but we knew that already. Well, yeah, but what else am I supposed to do? Oh, his phone. Oh, I'm a fool. The open door. Initiate, I need to apologize to you for remaining silent. I have been working out a plan in hiding. Today I need to call upon your help to make it happen. Aware of your capabilities and your skills, you need to stop trying to tear down walls, instead shifting to running through open doors. Here's where to find one. That's an IP address. Whoa. Oh my goodness. That's more than I bargained for there. Yeah. Writes and mails as Abraham. That's pretty brutal. Make sure we have all relevant locations where he might be hiding in his profile. I gotta grab all those. won't be humming at home. A different phone for Juliet. Or is that the same? It is a different phone. That's her normal phone number. I need to get those locations though. Carrington. Talk to Maria. Why are you not at work? Send in a sick note. No, you did not. You were here the entire weekend. That's what the tracker says, but no one authorized you to do so. Now that you are meant to be here, you are not. And what is this registered under your account? This device ID does not belong to a company-approved device. You'll explain these irregularities. I want you in my office as soon as possible. I don't think so. Oh man, this is getting to be too much. Joseph, Cassie, they released me. I'm free to go. That's fantastic. I can't believe it. You must have had a hand in this for sure. Well, maybe I did. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wait, I'm going to pick you up. You sure you don't have to work? Work can wait. What the hell happened to you? Is this the same Joseph Langley? It's a long story. I will tell you on our way out. I'm so looking forward to seeing you again. I'm gonna be there in about 20 minutes. See you soon. Yeah, it can't be soon enough. Not alone with my class. What happened here? Oh, that's just that one picture. Oh. Okay, so I should compare this with Harrison's phone. That'll save me a little bit of effort. Oh my gosh. His home phone ain't gonna make any difference because he's already dead. Abraham used to work at Rosen. Okay. So outskirts camping should be irrelevant. We've got Stelligan, Penn Street, Orchid, and Portobello. Stelligan's in both. should have probably dragged that on the other one. Mellow Portobello. Let's see, is Penn Street? 16 Penn Street. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll just pull these three, because that's probable. Oh boy. I think I'd like to have that. It's 4 p.m. I'm getting intervention teams ready to check all the locations. Now it's time to see what happens. We're getting hacked again. Whoa. Oh wow, he's looking through my stuff. Harrison's phone. Initiate. Oh. What? Hello? Is this working? Anybody here? Well, I am. Harry, I didn't know if you would still be around. Barely got here in time. Cassie, you've been released? Yeah, thanks to Jossie. Don't know what magic trick he pulled off, but it worked. This is great. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing here, but I'm here as well. Joseph, great, you're there. Holy crap. And the shit's watching you. What is this? Who are you? A fool who is baffled by the madness he just witnessed. Otherwise initiate. Well, glad you decided to join us. That's completely unintended. What do you mean? You're in the call, aren't you? Yeah, I'm also in Orwell. In Orwell? Abe sent me an IP address to get into Orwell. It makes hacking the damn thing incredibly easy. He did what? And that worked? Like a charm. I now kind of control the damn thing. It's really, really worrying. Come again? You have Orwell on a freaking leash? Fucking great. How does that worry you? My control is limited and the government will get back the control at some point, but this isn't my primary concern. What makes me nervous is why would Abraham have such extensive knowledge of Orwell? This whole thing reeks of an enormous trap, that's true. Abe wouldn't betray us. No, he wouldn't, but you're right. Something very strange is afoot. We should get out right now. And this is the point where it gets even worse. I had a quick look at his file. You would not believe what it says. Abraham is dead. He died quite some time ago. What? That's impossible. I thought that when he first disappeared, but I put it into the back of my mind. What became of him? Dead? No. Abraham, how? He was very sick. Cancer. Oh, you fool. Why couldn't you tell us? He gave Nina the orders for the bombings after his demise. This means someone has been setting her up real bad, and not only her, all of us. Who the fuck would do such a thing? I'm not getting info on who or why. What a pity, but it does prove my point. Wait, what do you mean, Jules? It was me, I set you up. What? Jules, you? Wait a sec, I can't fucking believe where this is going. Are you for real? Are you telling me you told Nina to place those bombs? I did. I'm not proud of it, but it had to be done. What the hell? Why? You and Nina, you two ruined everything for Abraham and for Thought. So you decided that leaving me wasn't enough for revenge, you had to kill innocent fucking people and blame it all on Thought? It was necessary. Only when things are at their darkest will people listen, take note, and actually enact change. Abe knew that. I know it was extreme. Extreme, extreme, it's goddamn murder. I know, damn it. Believe me, I know. You are the reason I was in custody, Jules? How could you do that to me? Thought needed to be destroyed, that was the whole point of its formation. Instead of seeking me out and arresting me, Orwell labeled you all target persons and investigated you all, screwed up your lives. People need to see how fucked up Orwell is. It's not protection. It's invasive and manipulative doom for everyone. No one is innocent, everyone is a suspect. Abe wanted to make the world stand up against things like Orwell. He knew how dangerous the project was, that's why he worked on it. He did what? He worked on Orwell? This confirms what I feared, but I didn't want to believe it. If so, he could have gone to the media and made it public, couldn't he? He was afraid. He thought nothing would ever change if he did. Can you blame him? He told me everything, and only me. Haha, funny. I just realized you're actually a much better, yet much worse activist than Nina or me could ever be. That's admirable in a strange and very fucked up way. So she stole his phone. You're nothing but a bitch, Juliet. A liar and a killer. Ooh. Shut up. This is madness, Juliet. First Cassie, then you pulled me into this? All those poor people who suffered at your hand? I still don't get it. Why draw all this attention to thought? You didn't convince anyone by your actions. Why this gathering? Why let me hack Orwell? I just needed to convince one person how faulty Orwell was. Costigan, the guy who he leaked information about, was the man on the inside, only an advisor. The person who has really been spying on you is still around. The person who actually went through your stuff passed on the idea. The one listening now, the investigator. That's right, I'm talking to you. I knew you had to be around when everyone would come together. You had to be listening. Initiate was just a windfall, a chance to make sure you'd not immediately go up against us. Investigator, I have a question for you now that you saw Orwell firsthand. Do you really think that this system will help anyone? Did you think the government would not spy on you as well? Did you think you were outside the system? Think again. They evaluate even you. Abe knew that. He saw the madness. They evaluate even you, the investigators. But we can stop it. You can. Remember, you became recruited for being outside of the system, outside of the nation? What if we show people what they store about you, that even you are not outside the system, that no one is outside the system? All you need to do, investigator, is upload the data they have on you, incriminating yourself. This is so mind-bogglingly stupid, Jules. Why would the investigator cooperate? The government will come after them. That's exactly the point. This evaluation is supposed to be a safety net so that no one misuses Orwell. Acting on evidence is mandatory. If the investigator incriminates themselves, they will be forced to prosecute them and reveal this evidence that the investigators are actually being spied on as well publicly. This is absolutely mad. I don't see this working. I would like to offer an alternative investigator. It just so happens that a certain Catherine Delacroix is in these files too. I say we make use of the fact that we have control over Orwell. Let's use it as a weapon and turn it against the government. There's something dirty to be found on her for sure. Now we're talking. I can't scroll. This is bad. No, hurting Delacroix won't help much. She's just gonna get replaced, so that isn't the right way. Like I said, Jules, just shut it. No one is interested in what you have to say. How can we trust the investigator? What the hell? How did they find... Fuck. Harrison, what's going on? User quit the session. Seems he just fell prey to this great surveillance system. Oh shit, we need to go online with the system, with the stream fast. Stream's up. Here's Cassandra's file. Right, because I told them where to get to him. Wow, this feels like a slap in my face. They have been collecting all of this? They have me flagged as potentially dangerous? It was this investigator. No, I can't trust that person, I am. What? Joseph, your turn. My turn. Know what's funny about your file, Joseph? It says here you were offered a release of Cassandra for info on thought. And you agreed, especially given the fact what just happened to Harrison. Damn, yes I did. I got this offer and I reported Harrison. I had to. Cassandra would not have been released otherwise. I can't believe this. This is horrible. But then again, you did it for me. I don't know what to think. Fuck. Cass, I'm sorry for Harry. I can't take this anymore. Leave me out of all this crap. Cassie, wait. You've got to do this without me. I am sorry. Okay. Well, this is just great. See how fucked up all this is? It's exactly what we need to do. Show the people how we've all been affected. Get them to fight with us. I shall speak on behalf of Nina, then. I only realize now it might have been my fault Nina got investigated in the first place. But it's all clear, the investigator is responsible for hunting her down like this. They caused her death, no doubt. Perhaps the investigator didn't know any better, and we know Nina was guilty. It does not strengthen my trust, though. But then the investigator arrested Harrison. No, we cannot trust such a person. Meaning the final verdict is not a single vote to trust the investigator. Are we finally going to do this my way? It's down to the two of us, as it seems. Well, my plan to gather support for you failed, investigator, but if you still want to fulfill my plan, go on and give Delacroix hell. You will find something dirty. It's time to make up your mind. You can tear down the entire system. Just complete my plan, please. I will turn Delacroix into a target person. I think I can easily activate access to her PC for you as well. When Abraham stopped his work in Rosentech and the government, he cloned all information he had and hid it in his office. He told me and I maintained it. The system is programmed to boot itself again in a couple of minutes. You'll have to access everything. You just need to find the ID of the device. I cannot tell you here now that Orwell isn't tracking data chunks. I have full understanding. If you judge and incriminate me for what I've done, I think I deserve it. I thought this disturbance would never end. Wow. The back-end engineers say we've had an unwanted guest. We already know it was thought. It's about time to undo them. We must be strong. We must show these people for what they are. The nation's safety is depending on it. Find a way to incriminate them together as a group. All we need is a hint that Abraham Goldfels intended this group to carry out terrorist actions. We could trace the attack back to a remote PC. I will now manually unlock this PC for you. Ooh, initiate's computer. Okay, so there's 3 different things. Three different things to do, eh? We've got Delacroix's computer, Initiate's computer, and seemingly no time limit now. Man, this got crazy. Browser history. Why was that highlighted? And also, we apparently took Harrison in. So she was the problem this whole time. I think we're gonna have to play this game more than once. Because this is such an interesting game. I mean, I'll probably skip parts in the next playthrough, like the parts where there's no choice, really. But I'll go back and show, like, the times where there's a choice. Like, we could try to save her. We can try to focus more on Julia next time. Something like that. We'll see. I'm curious about both of them. I guess I'll start with her, though. Why are you looking at my computer? You're supposed to trace the source of the intrusion. You would not want to be assessed as a traitor, would you? I don't trust her just for saying that. As advanced as Orwell might be, it won't gather much information from a switched-off PC. Goodbye, investigators. Soon you will find yourself wishing you had listened to my warnings. Okay. Harrison's arrested. Multiple incitement of murder. Connect to a public Wi-Fi hotspot. Very interesting game. Is there anything else in the call logs? Is this? Well, yeah, I am kind of against her for doing this whole thing. I guess we have no choice but to look at Initiate's PC, which is Thimba, apparently. New surveillance system according to Winston. Advisor, what is an investigator then? Got booted out hard. No idea who this guy is. Mostly harmless, arrested. He doesn't really know much of anything. Angry, angry, angry. Soldier in the army. Okay. Man, imagine how advanced Initiate would be behind the Orwell system. He's been keeping his own notes. He's in South Africa. So he's like completely untraceable off the grid. I probably shouldn't be giving them information about him, to be honest. I should just keep that in my own brain. In contact with Winston. I guess I have to, though. We'll just see how it goes. I'm definitely gonna play through this again, and this is crazy. Goldfells. Intended thought to be a terrorist cell and to commit bombings. But he's... When was this? There's no date. Well, that could have been Juliet, though. Oh, I got caught, didn't I? Thought declared terrorist union. Oh, I guess that was it. Oh, they caught her. Investigator wanted for arrest. Investigator Orwell. Oh, this is just creepy. What's happened? I can't do anything. Okay, I can do that. Ugh, it's all glitchy. that it? Yeah, I guess so. Huh. Wow. Well, that was intense. That was a good game. Yeah, I will do more of this though. This isn't going to be the end of the series. Because I think that deserves going back to. I will skip through the parts that aren't necessary, like. So I'll start recording part 8 when it gets to like a point where I can change something in the story, like saving Nina or something like that. I'll be more focused on Julia this time. That was awesome though. Wow. So they got everybody, even me. I don't see how there was a way to do what Initia wanted and go after Delacroix, or however you say her name, because she immediately shut down the computer. So I don't know. I don't know if it's possible to do that. So let's see, the first decision, I guess, is like taking in Cassie. Maybe there's a way to not take her in? I'm not sure. I don't think so, though. I don't think there was really a choice there. Loading. Is it just gonna be the main menu? Oh, yeah. There is a second game of this, but I don't have it. I might get it someday, but not yet. So what happens if I log in here? Same thing. I mean, probably not, but it's worth it. Worth a try. Maybe it'll just let me like redo the ending a different way. Maybe. Sorry if it's nothing, and then you just have to sit through nothing. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. That was like way intense at the end. They didn't really do any time restrictions until like the very end of it. So that was interesting. Instead of logging Harrison's locations, we should have logged Juliet's. But the ending did say where they caught Harrison, so I could probably get both. If I re-watch through my recordings, I can probably just use Harrison's location and then not waste so many data chunks. Okay, no, it just says this again. Alright, so that was the first playthrough of Orwell. We'll see what happens in part 8. It'll probably start out like right where the part with Cassie is, to see if we can not arrest her, since it's not necessary. She didn't do anything. So, we'll see. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.